The mountain bike industry has always been about innovation.
Yeah, the evolution of products on offer is staggering.
But has it gone too far, Bingers?
I have no idea.
We find out that and more on the Dash Show!
I think that was quite good. Yes, welcome to this week's Dirt Shed Show. My name is Blake Samson, and I am joined by this guy.
Martyn Ashton! How's it going, Bingers?
Very good, thank you very much, Martin. And you?
Yeah, it's great to virtually be in the Dirt Shed with you again.
Ah, likewise. I do as well.
I love it. Mate, we've got an amazing show coming up. We've got this amazing bike vault.
Oh,
what do you think that gets?
Boy, I reckon that's going to get us.
Don't give it away.
Okay.
We've got this hack you'll never forget.
Oh, my goodness me, look at that.
And we find out how this happened.
Oh, no, mine.
Yes.
How did that Oh, no.
It's a wicked show. We've got that. Loads of other stuff, but we're also going to be getting into tech and has it gone too far? But before we do that, Blake, do you fancy looking at some news?
Oh, yes, please, Martin.
Send us there.
Yes, welcome to this week's news, and I got some absolute stinkers to give you. We've got a lot of race results. That's just happened in the weekend just gone by. Now, it was the last two rounds of the World Cup Downhill Series that was held in Lusa in Portugal. Now, I'm gonna rattle off some names because it was great racing this whole weekend, and it was a hard one for those athletes because it was back-to-back two races to get through. It was partially the same track with some bits changed in the second round. Now, I'm going to talk elite women's. In third place, Tane Seagrave. Second place was Marine Cabarrou, and in first place was Marine Nicole. Now, that was a good race right there. But let's talk about the men's elite, which was the best race. I loved it. Now, Luke Bruni took third, Matt Walker took second, but Greg Menard took first place, which was unreal. I loved it. It was very close. It was amazing. Matt Walker, I literally thought he was going to take that round away from Greg. It was brilliant. Round 4 happened on Sunday. Now, this was the last round of the whole season. Now, we're going to talk elite women again in the results. Coming in third place was Tane Seagraves again. She's holding top form throughout this whole season. Has been good for her. But second place had changed. This was Nina Hoffman. But in first place goes to Marine Cabarrou, which was amazing. Now on the men's, my money again was on Greg Menard. He looked like he was on top form. Top form. But he didn't quite get it. Third place goes to Matt Walker, British guy. Amazing run from him. Second place was Greg Menard. But then Luke Bruni took the win for the last race of the season. Now that is unreal. But there's one thing I need to point out. Phil Atwell. If you look through the results, if you're into downhill racing, Phil Atwell got 5th place. Now, he was the fastest in the first 3 splits, which is incredible. That guy is an absolute madman when it comes to racing. But he only let himself down on the bottom section of that trail, which was very pedally. All his power in the first 3 splits, and then kind of just... Let's talk about the overall results to wrap up the World Cup Series. The World Cup overall standings. In elite women, Marine Cabarrou took first. Second was Miriam Nicole. In third was Nina Hoffman. And in the men's, well, this was taken by Matt Walker. Then it was Luke Bruni. And then Greg Menard in third place. It was an epic end of season race for all of it. I watched it all, and it's probably the first race I've watched. And it was unreal. Alright, enough of the racing. We got some giveaways to give. Yeah, to 3 lucky winners from KMC. Now, there's a lot here. There's a lot here to go through. I'm going to read it out to you. So there's going to be one KMC chain and a tool pack containing of all of this. You got the chain of their choice, of your choice, a chain checker, a missing link connector, a missing link remover, a missing link tire lever, and you got a mini chain tool, a chain tool, and a chain aid. All of that is up for grabs. If you want to get involved, it's all linked in the description down below, and they're going to be giving away 3 of them to 3 lucky winners. Whew. That's a lot of stuff to look after your chain. Thank you very much to KMC for giving us this and giving the opportunity to win this little package. Okay, before we end the news, I'm going to send you over to the GMBN store because we've got a new line of race jerseys that have just dropped and tech t-shirts. And it's a great way to show your support to the channel. So thank you very much. Back to the show.
Right, Blake, now let's get into this week's topic. Has tech gone too far? Now, I mean, we all love a bit of tech. I mean, we loved it so much, we made a fantastic GMBN channel out of it. Yeah. GMBN Tech, despite Doddy.
Yes, despite Doddy. Don't let him hear that.
Only kidding. Yeah, I mean, we all love it, but has it gone too far? I've decided we could talk about this in a fun way. Okay, I've broken it down into 3 categories.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so I've got the electronics.
Oh, Matt, don't get me started.
Ooh.
Don't get me started.
See a bit of his view there. I've got the GPS and sensors, that kind of area.
Oh, yeah.
Not so bad on that. And then I thought we could talk about the standards, because maybe that's somewhere where we line up a bit more. I don't know. But right, so let's debate. Okay, for electronics, right? What do you think about the electronics? Because I think that's somewhere where we're really pushing forward into a new area.
Martin.
What do you think? Do you love electronics on mountain bikes?
No, I don't, Mark. What happened? What's the problem with a good old geared shifter? Like, there's a cable there. If that goes wrong, it's easy to whip it out and whip a new one in, instead of something going wrong with the electronics. It goes all haywire, and you have to pull out your PC, plug it in. What are you going to charge the damn thing?
Well, you do have to charge them, but I mean, if we're thinking about electronic gears or electronic droppers or something like that, you don't have to charge them very often. You get a lot of shifts out of a charge, and you get better performance, Blake, out of electronics. Better shifting, less maintenance.
It's all good fight, Mark. But what happens if you smash that rear mech on a rock, okay?
Yeah.
Which will happen with a normal one, you know, a nice mechanically working one. You can just bend it and twist it, but with electronics, it'll freak out its little fuzzy brain, and then what are you supposed to do?
Yeah. And where do you take it, I suppose? If it's broken, where do you take it? Do you take it to PC World? I don't know.
PC World, yeah? No, it's not. I know it's.
What do you do?
I know it's a computer, but I think you take it to a bike shop, and then if they can't do anything with it, they have
What's a bike shop going to do with an electronic derailleur?
Send it off. They're going to send it off for warranted issues or whatever, and then, like, come on, it's gone. But
it sounds like the death of the bike mechanic to me. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
I think I've gone off electronics.
I don't like electronics. Like, what happens when your dropper gets stuck up? You lose the battery, it unclicks itself, and you lose the damn thing.
It depends what you've got it stuck up.
Up in the air, so you... Anyway.
All right, well, that's electronics. Electronics, I think we're both on the fence on that one.
No, I disagree with it.
Which is surprising. Okay, right, GPS and sensors.
Okay.
What do you think about these? Because, I mean, I think these can be really, really beneficial.
No, see, again, I don't use a heart rate monitor. I'm not too keen on my my cadence, because I'm all about shredding the gnar and having fun. And I'm not too worried on how much power I put down, because...
Hang on a minute.
I know how much
GPS. Like, what about those bike packing things? You go on bike packing things, you must use GPS.
Oh, yes, yeah. Apart from that, Martin, if I need to navigate myself down some country lane that I don't know, I'm going to pull out of that. All right, you got me.
Hang on a minute.
You got me there.
I mean, on the GPS side, right, I found trails, brand new trails, literally by my house that have opened up a world of bike routes from my house, just because I opened Komoot on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
And asked it, is there any riding near me? And it showed me all these trails, a whole trail network, literally by my door.
I know, that's it. Us guys at GMBN do use Komoot quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah,
it is
and
good.
What about in terms of sensors?
Oh, yeah.
What about, what did you do when you did your thing with Nino Schurter? Did you use a heart rate monitor then?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, but that was for a different cause, Martin.
No, but I mean, that's the metric you use to tell if you're getting fitter and stronger.
Or to see if your heart rate's going through the roof.
Yeah, in that case for you. But a heart rate monitor might be telling another person that they're improving, and that might motivate them to go out and ride more.
Okay, yeah, I think you've got me there, Mark. I think GPS and sensors are... Yeah, that's technology that we nowadays.
We're all using.
We are using it.
What about these changing standards?
Oh.
Okay, the constant evolution that makes everything better. You lead lots of small changes over time, generally, to like get those improvements.
Yeah.
And without the changing standards, we'd still have a rigid steel bike with 26-inch wheels that are an inch wide.
Yeah, I agree there with you, Mark.
So, I mean, standards is a controversial one because I think we'd both agree that standards changing incrementally and improving is a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
But we're very fortunate. If you've just spent £4,000 on a bike and then they change the standards of the, I don't know, axle size or wheelbase trend or whatever, some standard starts to move that makes your bike kind of unfashionable, that can be a real pain in the backside.
It can do, especially if you're in the second-hand market, Mark, and you buy a bike that's with, you know, the slightly older bit of technology that wouldn't, you know, you can't get anything new for it, like a wheels.
Yeah.
Like we're dealing with Boost, Super Boost. We're dealing with all of these sort of forks with 1/8" to 1.5", and if you just have, you know, standard headsets, it's just there's a lot to take up.
Similar on bottom brackets.
No, exactly.
You've had back in the sort of early 90s, Cannondale created the Coda 900 crank, which was the first kind of crank to use external bearing cups and external bearings, and that was kind of like looking into the future, that crank. It's became what cranks were in terms of like screw-in cranks. But then suddenly brands are going to press fit cranks, which I think they're starting to move back to what we found in the early 90s. So maybe it works, you know, it's like we test stuff out, we find it's fault. If it doesn't work, we come back to what did.
Exactly. Specialized was the one with a press fit bottom bracket.
Yeah.
Now they're actually resorting back to threaded BBs. There's a lot there, Mark. There's a lot there.
But if you get caught in the middle there and you've got the standard that's not on trend,
you're stuck.
It can be frustrating.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be frustrating.
Exactly.
So there you go. That's what me and Blake think about the whole evolution of mountain bikes and where it's going. What do you think about the electronics, the GPS and sensors, and the changing standards? Let us know in the comment section down below. Hey, why not have a great big argument about it?
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Exactly.
We'll all get involved. Great stuff.
If it wasn't for technology, Mark, we wouldn't have tubeless. We wouldn't have dropper posts. We wouldn't have tubes.
I like tubes.
You are so old school.
I'm not. Tubeless is good, right? But I find it very hard to fix it when I'm out on the trail. Tubes, I can do it. Yeah. I can fix a tube tyre. I know I can do it. I'm confident.
There's an argument.
There's an argument to have. The place for that is the comment section down below. Get involved. Right, bingers, do you want to have a look in this week's bike bin?
Oh, yes, please, Mark. Could I kick it off this week?
Yeah, go for it.
I've got this. Now, on our social media platform on Instagram, GMBN, they posted a fails and bails. And take a look at this.
Oh, my God.
I feel like that's going in the bin, mine. I don't think anything's going to come out of that.
It needs to go in the bin. But isn't that incredible? He just kind of still rode it out.
Yeah. Oh, it's incredible. Do you know what? That's more of a send than a fail. Fail on the bike, but more of a send for the dude who was riding. Yeah,
very cool. We've also got this absolute tacoed front wheel from Nico. Second time ever riding downhill, experienced my first over the bars, ending on the trail, and otherwise smoothly landed drop. Thought I'd get back on the trail and the next corner, but the little did he know that there was rocks hidden in the grass.
Disgusting.
Suddenly threw the most epic front flip.
Oh, Martin, look at that.
Look at that wheel. In the bin with that one, dude. In the bin with that one. And, oh no, we've got another one. The bin's getting full up today. This is from Gary. This is his Piger 110, and he's in Wicklow in Ireland. Cruising down the red trail, railed a berm and dropped off a small rock, then crack, found myself with my shorts being pulled down by the rear wheel and no chain stays. Oh, jeez, look at that. Look, the chainstay on both sides has snapped. One at the front at the BB area and one at the back at the rear wheel. Wow, that is really crazy.
Wow.
Oof. Man, that must have been some landing.
Oh, no.
That's the thing. Remember, on the bike bin, we're not interested in warranty issues. We're only just interested in the performance of a broken bike. You know, let's see what happened and try to make something good of it and put it in the bin for eternity. So no blame here. But if you've got a broken part, a broken bone or a broken bike, why don't you send it in to the GMBN uploader and to our bike bin, and we will put it in the trash for you.
See ya.
Hacks and bodges!
Hacks and bodges!
Hacks and bodges!
Still out of tune!
Hacks and bodges!
Hacks and bodges!
Oh, we're brilliant. We're brilliant.
I think that was all right.
That was amazing.
That was brilliant.
That was amazing. Should we do hacks and bodges?
Let's do hacks and bodges, because that was a bodge.
Yes, this week's hacks and bodges, where there are prizes to be won.
Yes, there is.
Yes. What are we going to give away this week, Blake, to our best hack or bodge?
I think we should get rid of a race jersey, Martin.
Oh, yes.
A good one.
Yes.
They're all good.
They're quite like, they're sort of limited. They're hard to get hold of. But all right, okay. Well, first contender this week. This is multiple hack.
Oh.
Multiple hack, okay. This is Richard with his giant rain.
That's a nice bike.
And he has specced this out with some really clever additions. So when he's out on the trail, he's got every chance of fixing or facing any problem that should come his way.
Yeah.
So under the seat, look at this light. It's really simple. He's just gaffer taped a multi-tool.
Yeah. That's clever. That's clever.
Chain link on the cables.
Yes, I've done
at the front
that.
of the bike.
I do
That's
that.
a great
That's
idea.
good.
Perfect fit. What about this? CO2 and spare plugs and rubber adhesive up in the bottom of the fork.
That is
in
clever.
the head tube. That's very clever. And a plug tool in the bottom bracket.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That is switched on. A lot of duct tape in there, but it's great.
Yeah, but duct tape, right? Okay, and that is a bit bodgish, but duct tape is really great. I use it all the time.
Yeah, I do.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like the way he's put the CO2 in his stereo tube. Do you know what? If it wasn't for technology and the products moving on, he wouldn't have been able to get that in a inch and a quarter.
No, that's true.
Or inch and
good point.
1/8.
Good point, Bingers. Well, Richard, you've done very well. But who's he up against, Blake?
I think he's going to be hard beaten by this guy. This is Kyle. Now look at this, man. He's got common cell meta in Cape Town.
Oh.
How's it, Butchana? Hoe gaan dit juist lekker? Now this is genius.
Bit of 3D printing.
Yes, it is.
Whoa, look at that. So it's like a bike number plate.
Yeah, but there's a bike in
and
there.
So, okay, he's made these two 3D cups that basically go around his bars and he can just zip tie that on.
Yeah. Now that...
And it means that a number plate can just slide in on the front of the bike.
Little inspiration from motocross number boards and design a 3D printed. Look at that, it's brilliant. That is brilliant. I think so far, it's my favourite.
I don't know, I liked Richard's a lot, but I really like how he's got that little bike kind of part of the 3D print
that's
inbuilt.
cool.
It's very cool. Yeah, no, I like it. Well done, Kyle. Well, what about this one, though, from James? Now, this is cool. It's a bike stand.
Yeah, look at that.
But it isn't standing. It's hovering down from the ceiling.
That is cool.
So look at this device he's created where he just unclips it and it just folds down.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
And then he can hang his bike, but then when he doesn't want it, he can just fold it up into the ceiling and it's gone.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Man, look, I mean, that's got welding, that's got engineering.
That is good.
Blake.
Oh, okay.
Tough call this week. Tough call.
Oh,
who are you going to go with?
James is pretty good, isn't it?
James is good.
Sorry, but Carl. I think James takes it, Mark.
Yeah,
I think he does. Because he actually he used his ingenuity and came up with that. Yeah. That's good.
And I mean, that is a great solution to the bike stand problem. Well done to all three of them. They were very good this week. But it's a race top heading James's way. Congratulations. Got a hack or bodge? Make sure you send it in to us. We want to see, and I'd love to give away a prize to you. So please get involved. Blake, you ready for a caption contest? We had a fabulous photo of you last week.
Oh no, look at that, my cross-eyed.
Oh my goodness. What video was this on? Do you remember?
Yeah, this was my worst ride ever.
Oh yeah.
Things that could happen on a mountain bike ride, and I thought I would go for a ride and everything would happen to me in one ride.
It
did, yeah, it did.
And it all did. It did. We've got some good captions for this. First one is from MTB with me, and he says, Rich, I told you not to have a curry before biking.
Okay, that's disgusting.
I'm afraid because of the type of photo, that is generally the theme of our captions this week.
That's it. Well, okay, we got one from Bug Boy. He says, when your kids ride shotgun, his diaper blows up.
Oh no.
That's actually disgusting.
A diaper blowout while riding shotgun. That is horrible. What about Chris Pike, who says, when Martyn scared himself on the random tandem?
Yes. I like that one.
Is very close to the truth. And when are we going out for our next ride on the random tandem, for goodness sake?
Martyn, when we can.
When it's there, waiting,
I know
ready
it is.
for us.
I keep walking past it when I come to the shed.
Oh man, I can't wait to ride that thing. Let us know in the comment section down below where you'd like me and Blake to ride it next.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I think I would love to go on that random tandem? Me and you, Bingers.
Where's that?
My dream. I think it's Moab.
Oh no, that's a good shout.
Me, you, Moab, and the random tandem.
That's a good shout.
Wow, that would be fun.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Yeah, I'd also like to go there on my bowhead and on a bucket bike.
I'd like to go there in my Jeep and on a bike and with Martyn.
Oh, wow. Could we do like a Jeep
versus bowhead? We're getting carried away.
Oh, yeah. Right, back to the caption contest. I reckon the diaper blowout. I like that one.
Do you know, yeah, I like that one. Do you know why, Martyn? Yeah, it's funny it's funny to laugh at baby poo and that, but it's exactly the same feces that comes out of us, but we don't mind it getting on our fingers when we're cleaning our child's bum.
What are you talking about?
Exactly, that's what I thought. Like, I get poo on my fingers from wiping my little man's bum, and I don't mind. But when I get poo on my own finger, whilst wiping my own bum, I freak out.
What are you talking about?
It's true.
Stop talking.
I'm laughing. It's brilliant.
Oh, man.
I don't get it. You're cleaning a little man's bum, you get poo on your fingers, you don't mind. You're like, it's fine. But when you get your own poo on your own hand, it's like the end of the world.
You prat. Right, Bug Boy, you are a winner. You are getting a GMBN mug. It's coming your way. Congratulations.
Well done, Bug Boy.
Right, this week's caption photo is this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you go. Give us a caption for that and you could be a winner next week. And please don't be anything that Blake could talk about.
That's true. Coming up on the channel this week.
Yes, it's a big week this week. Check this stuff out, Bingers. Looks amazing.
Speed is your friend. Now, with the Rigid, I think even going even faster, just to smooth out everything, it's going to be a little bit nicer.
This is Crash Course episode 10 now, I think.
Custom painted Trek Session Park. It's size large. It got a custom Porsche 911 Houndtooth design.
Right, and then we come to the bike vault.
It's the bike vault.
Right.
It's the bike vault. It's the bike vault.
It's a bike vault.
It's a bike vault.
Bike vault. Go on, keep going. Bike vault.
It's the bike vault.
Bike vault.
It's the bike vault.
Bike vault.
Oh, I'm getting into it.
Right, bike vault time. Blake, have you got the bell?
I do indeed, Martyn. Oh.
Ring it then. Right, first bike this week is from Walker.
Walker 2018 Trek Fuel EX8 in Oregon.
Walker, you tease.
Look at
It's very
that.
nice.
It's a nice bike.
Nice.
That's nice.
Drive sides, drop her up.
Oh, it's nice.
Looking epic.
It's got the stick there. Oh, it's nice.
Do you know what, Bingers,
What's
right? I want to set a high standard this week. It's nice.
It's nice, yeah. I think it's
nice.
it's nice.
On another week, it could have done more, but I think it's nice this week.
Oh, wow.
It's nice. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fancy shot from Rommel.
Rommel transition.
This is his transition scout.
Look at that. I like the way he's put it on the trees there. It looks like it's just hovering.
Nah.
It's nice. It's a bit over. It's saturated.
Do you know what I don't like about that photo? I mean, I like the bike, but there's so much going on.
It is so. I can't see what he's got there.
I like both things. I like the bike and I like the logs.
But
It's a great photo, but together,
nice.
is it too much? It's nice.
Nice.
It's nice. But I appreciate the idea.
Ooh.
Next up, simple but sweet.
You
This
don't
is
get
Gavin's.
very many dirt jump bikes in the bike vault, do we, Martin?
I've heard that dirt jumpers are very rare these days.
They are. They're a rare breed. Look at that.
Yeah. Good reason. This is from Norway. Wanted to build up my Washburn cycling dirt jump frame with as many old school bin parts as he could find. Well, he's done very well.
Wow, look at that.
well.
Fox forks on the front.
I tell you what, there's something cool about a
Mavics.
cable double wrapped around a head tube.
Yeah, it
you know,
is.
just like ready for a bar
That
spin
is.
or a tail whip.
I think that's super nice, Mark. I'm gonna.
Do you?
Yeah, just you don't get that many in the bike vault. You don't get many dirt jump frames.
What the hell?
Hey,
Okay. I see what you're doing.
I like it.
Okay.
It's like you
Yeah,
and
I mean, that's
Cannondale.
good.
It's me and
Yeah,
dirt
I
jump
see what
bikes.
you're doing. Yeah, I know. I've got good reason, but I see what you're doing. Sergio is next with his Polygon Siskui.
Skew. Yeah, they're good bikes. They are
Skew.
nice.
How do you say that? Polygon Siskui.
Skew. Skew.
Siskui.
Siskui?
That's weird. Well, you should ask. Sam
Reynolds. Yeah.
He'd know. He'd know. How to say
Skew.
that.
Skew.
This is in Santiago, and it's just before he went on a descent. I like that. I like that sort of. You've got like a nice rock formation.
Yeah,
in
with
the
a
background,
Chilean
with a
flag over
in
there.
it.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I like it. It's nice.
It's very enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Kotick.
Kotick Solaris.
This is
from Ken.
nice. Forest of Dean, stomping ground for us GMBN lot. Look at that.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've noticed that Ken's done really well?
What's that?
I think he's done really well. Is mudguards.
He has got mudguards. I was going to
Yeah.
suggest
No,
that.
mudguards are hard to do well.
And you
But
can't.
when they look good on a mountain bike, I think when you run them low.
Yeah. And the
They don't necessarily work great, but definitely on the back end, that mudguard doesn't look awful
I didn't even.
because it's low.
Yeah. It's nice.
Oh mate,
That's
really?
It's actually, I like hardtails. They are super nice.
Should we go?
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
Going super nice. with this
Super
one.
nice.
I think a combination of those autumn fern and
Yeah.
the colour of the frame and the grips, it's beautiful.
I like it. It's super nice.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Super nice.
my goodness me.
Wow, that's interesting.
That looks like
That
a dirt
is
jump fat bike.
a Mongoose Malice. You know what? I kind of like this.
See?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yes.
I just sort of think it looks kind of like it's got a bit of like aggro about it.
Yeah, it's got aggro about it.
It's
cool.
got like these big, like the big old fatty tyres. Are they plus or fatties? I think they're
They're
fatty.
fat, yeah.
And it's I mean fatty front fork.
It is pretty cool looking.
I wonder how well it rides.
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
Nice.
All
That's
right.
nice.
Okay. I was going to go more, but nice. Okay. Whoa, look at this.
Oh,
this is a
my
great shot.
goodness
This is
me.
a great shot.
That is a great shot, Theo.
Oh, this is Evil Bikes. Oh, yeah.
He's super happy.
You know, it's a great shot. It's a great shot. He's done what parts we got on there? We've got anything we can pull out?
got the
Like
new
Hope
lyrics
brakes, is it?
there. You got some Hope rotors, I'm guessing. Yep. Blue
Yes,
Hope
Hopes.
levers up
Yeah.
there. Blue grips.
It's very nice.
I think they're death grips, blue ones. I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
else you got
Boxes up front. Not boxes.
No, lyrics.
Rock shops
yeah.
up front, lyrics, yeah.
That's super nice. The way he is...
it's super nice.
It's super nice.
Super nice, that one. Hit the bell.
Yeah, super nice, Mark. That is really nice.
Good job.
What's the next
Very
one?
nice.
What's the next bike, Mark?
Oh, no, we're out.
Oh, what? We're out? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. I was enjoying that.
Mate, we're out, but don't worry, right? Because we have got a best of Bike Vault video coming.
Oh,
a whole video
yes.
of Bike Vault. So will your bike get in there?
The
We'll
ultimate
see.
Bike Vault video.
Yeah, and it's going to be fresh. It's going to be a hunt around the uploader. So it's not just going to be like what's come in recently. It's going to be all sorts. So we're going to be doing that soon. So you can look forward to it. Thank you for sending in your bikes this week, though, if you did do it. Right, Blake, we're going to have a look at some fail ascends to finish the show. But before we do, I want to say thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much, Martin. It's good to be
for
back.
helping me be in the shed.
Yes.
Because I couldn't be there without your help, so I appreciate it.
It's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, one of these days we'll be in there for real. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Right, okay, I will not put this off any longer. Let's see some fails and sends to wrap up this week's Dirt Shed show. Go for it, you lot.
See ya.
Oh, yeah.
Blake,
Mr. Ashton.
did you know there's lots of ways to get involved with the Dirt Shed show?
There is, Martin. It's called the Uploader.
Yes, head over to the uploader and give us your hacks and bodges, your fails and bails, any broken bike, broken bones, they could go in the bike bin. What about your sins of the week,
Oh,
Blake?
yes, Martin.
Bike Vault pictures, and of course you can get involved in the comment section down below, but don't hesitate to be part of the crew and get involved with GMBN and the Dirt Shed Show.